welcome back to the channel. We're gonna start out with the look. We already got the brows on. So today we're gonna be using this Spectrum palette from Profusion. This is one of my Profusion palettes that I just love. I don't know why, but with this palette you have so many versatile looks. I'm gonna be taking the pink and the purple shade from Profusion, and you guys, I had an idea and plan in mind for this look, but let me just tell you guys, sometimes certain things can turn out a one way and it can turn out another way. So let's just say this look kind of went a different route where I was going. So to start out the first look that I had in mind, I was gonna do like a angled out up towards the brow type look, you know, that little wing up towards the brow, but I haven't really perfect in that area just yet, so I kind of just played it by ear. So what I did was I took the pink shade and I kind of left enough room under the brow bone so I could at least add another color, or at least blend before I add another color to it. So all I did was just winged it out. It kind of looked good for a minute, but then I was, you know, you have your trial and errors in your makeup look. So it kind of did look good for a start, but I was like, sis, man, you know. And then, see, I was like, okay. So now I'm just going to take the brush and kind of play with the wing just a little bit. You guys see the action, you guys. I was impressed so far. And yeah, okay. So we're going to do the same thing on the other eye. I went in with my, after I actually tried to attempt to do the wing on both eyes, I added some purple above, and then once I added some purple, I went in with the black. Now, this is when the look had reversed, because I was like, nah, sis, we not putting you out like that. We ain't doing you like that, sis. So, we're going to take the concealer, and we're going to cut the cut crease out on top of the black eyeshadow. That's one thing I love about concealer. I'm using LA Colors. This is the concealer. When you use a concealer on top of a black eyeshadow, it just goes away. And then once you set it, kind of like just set it with some setting powder. I love using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Peach setting powder on top of it, because it just makes everything easier, especially if you're applying like shimmer shadows and matte, or more than one shadow. It makes it all clear. So I'm going to take my palette from Markel Cosmetics. This is the Mood Nude palette. I'm going to take in the reds, the orange, and also the shimmer shades. I'm just going to apply it to the lid. You guys actually see the actual saving of the look when you put these gorgeous colors from the Mood Nude palette with. I love it so much, y'all. And then I just added some more black, because I just love how black kind of like eyeshadows just kind of like bring everything together. Like once everything is well blended, I just love a good look like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna take the black eyeshadow and apply it to the outer V. Kind of use light strokes, because if you use heavier strokes, the heavier the black will get back onto the eyeshadow. So if you do that, it won't look like you have raccoon eyes. I noticed some harsh lines in the eyeshadow look, so I kind of like buffed out some of the colors, so that now that once you see it on the gram, or if you were in person in front of me, you will know that, hey, those eyeshadows are blended. So yeah, I would love to do that, because no matter what, it saves the look itself. And then when it saves the look itself, you guys, it just turns everything into place. And that's a great thing. Once that is done, all you do now is to reapply some of the shadows that you may see that needs a little bit more TLC. because it can actually help once you reapply some of the shadows that you feel like, you know, it kind of took away from you were doing all that blending. Sometimes it happens, like once you over blend, sometimes have to like really touch up your shadows. I do it even with not even a cut crease look. I just go in with the flow and just add, you know, extra love to those shadows. Next, I'm going to be taking is Shade from Raquel Cosmetics lashes. I love these lashes. It's everything. It's everything. Now, I like to play around with my lashes because I'm still struggling. That's one of my main issues when it comes down to eyeshadows, is because I have to, lashes, is because I have to really like play with it, because sometimes they look like they want to fly away and don't ever return, and then sometimes they just look like, girl, what is going on? And then sometimes I have my good days and I have my bad days, but you know, with lashes. But lashes are like the least thing that I really can have when it comes down to an eyeshadow look. But then again, lashes do bring a look together. No matter how bad or good you try with the effort of a look, it does bring a look together at the end of the day. Lashes are important to some. As long as they don't look like they're, you know, wings of a bird or anything like that on your eyes. I'm just going back in with some shadows and kind of touching up and adding some shadows in. Make sure now I did add a burgundy eyeshadow because I felt like I just needed some more burgundy in the look, and it turned out so good. I just applied it right at the socket of the crease and it just blended so effortlessly. And that's the completed look, you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Give this video a big thumbs up and let me know what type of Valentine's Day look would be a fit for you. And see you later.